Hi, my September 26th birthday babies. Come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays book, I'm going to be sharing with you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. Now, this may reinforce beliefs you have about yourself, or it may challenge you to change your ways for your highest good. All I ask is that you stay open to receiving the message and stick around till the end, because that's what I'm going to give you advice specifically from the book for people born on your birthday. So let's get into it. All right. So September 26th is the day of patient practice. Those born on September 26th are perfectionists who know that there is only one way to get something done right, i.e., by doing it over and over again. Like the man who was asked to change the way to Carnegie Hall and replied, "Practice." Oh, I see. It's a joke. I'm going to repeat it. Like the man who was asked the way to Carnegie Hall and replied, "Practice." These are indeed people who believe that practice makes perfect. Technically oriented, always striving to perfect the art of their craft, the highly critical individuals born on this day know how to achieve their goals, but also have a gift for teaching others, if not by precept, then by example. They can be tremendous inspiration to those who admire them. Nor does this attitude stop their work. That's a really weird way to start a paragraph. Nor does this attitude stop their work. In their private lives, September 26 people tend to be either obsessive, compulsive, or both. This can lead to some rather neurotic behavior at home, as if they are afraid that the sky will fall in if daily activities are not handled properly. Thus, September 26 people run the risk of making their family and friends, and ultimately themselves, absolutely miserable. Needless to say, they can also be a very trying boss or supervisor. Characteristically, September 26 people put their faith in logic and value its application in everyday life. They also feel that few technical problems in their field cannot be solved through the application of rational principles. Yet paradoxically, their own behavior can be extremely willful and irrational. Thus, September 26 people tend to be complex personalities, somewhat difficult to fathom. Quite often, those born on this day have a second or even third occupation, avocation, or hobby that they keep to themselves. This pursuit can be quite at variance with the image most people have of them. Indeed, hidden and secret activities hold a fascination for some September 26 people, and they can delight in keeping a part of their private life. Those born on this day are intense, well-directed, and hard-driving. They may be idealistic, but rarely stray from practical considerations, and though they enjoy theorizing, it is the ultimate success or failure of ideas that concerns them. Most September 26 people have a wonderful sense of humor, but one that can get overlooked due to its subtle irony. Their caustic criticism, however, rarely goes unnoticed and can make them enemies if they are not careful. The more highly evolved individuals born on this day, however, make their influence felt strongly. It can even reverberate like ripples in a pond that reach out far beyond them and even survive well after their own lifetime. Even those who do not like such September 26 people personally will admit to the brilliance and thoroughness of their work. All right, so there was a little light at the end there because I was thinking it was kind of a dark reading. It kind of focused on the shadow aspects of a person born on this day and not so much on the positive aspects. One thing that stood out for me, and I'm curious to hear if you have a second or even third occupation or hobby, especially something that you keep private. You don't have to tell me what it is, but if you have something, just let me know if you do. I know that I do, and it always it kind of helps balance the scales. You know, if I ever have a bad day at work, I know that I still have my private things that I do that can kind of, again, help even out my day. So just let me know in the comments if you have something that you do in private. And now, advice. Let up a bit in your intensity. it can really put other people off. Be the student as well as the teacher. Sometimes mistakes are necessary. Perfection may not be the highest goal. Develop a more relaxed side. Occasionally, allow yourself to vegetate. Wow, that's great advice for anyone listening. And I used to say that on a lot of the advices, but some of them have been coming up really specific. But your advice is good for anyone. So even if you're cross-watching, listen to that advice. And if you are watching this for yourself on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And if you know someone who would benefit from their birthday video and it's already posted, share it with them so that they can be on this path of self-exploration and personal discovery with you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.